How's it going, y'all? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm basically going to be talking about the release date of Scream 7 and just basically give my thoughts on it. And also just give you some of my ideas that I have for Scream 7. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. So, first things first, I really do think that we're now. I just feel like because with Scream 2, after Scream 2, it took them a couple years to release Scream 3. So I definitely think it's very possible that we will have to wait at least a couple years until we actually see the film. Um, I'm going to say probably 2025, 2026, somewhere around there, I would say. Um, but yeah, I don't see it releasing next year or anything. A lot of these articles I find to be, fake. I don't think they're real. Um, just because I don't think that if Radio Silence was filming and they were actually, filming already, they would have actually came out and said that. They would have, gave us some news like themselves. We would have got news from them and Paramount, as opposed to just these random people on these articles, saying they basically started shooting and all that. So I don't believe that at all. Like I said, I don't believe that at all because we didn't get any news from Radio Silence or anything. So I don't think that's true at all. So I do think that we will have to wait a few years until I think 2025 is around the time I think that we're going to get it. That's just personally my opinion on it. But so I definitely think it's going to be a couple years, at least a couple years until we get it. But I just want to give you like my ideas and all that, like a couple, ideas that I have in mind. The first idea, like I mentioned, is to bring back the Scream 3 voice changer. Now, the Scream 3 voice changer, as you know, a lot of people didn't like that voice changer. But I liked how, Ghostface was able to imitate other, people's voices and all that. Um, so I think having the Scream 3 voice changer back, you could do so many things. Like I said, with Dewey's, I talked about, Gail like getting a phone call from Ghostface and having it be Dewey's voice. Like I talked about that, like something like that would be epic. Um, and also just imitating other people's voices too, not just Dewey's. But I think it'd be more heartbreaking if he was able to imitate, Dewey's voice again. Like, um, so I think that's my number one idea. My number two idea, obviously, is having one half in the movie being Hollywood and the other half in Woodsboro. I think that would be my second idea. Um, and then my third idea would probably be um, my third idea, obviously, is the biggest of all. You guys know Stu's return. I want to see Stu return. That's like my biggest idea. Like I just want it so bad. But I'm not sure that we're gonna get it, but hopefully we do. So fingers crossed. Um, and I do think that Gail, as opposed to her character, I definitely think that Gail is probably gonna die in this film. I definitely think it's very possible that she could die in this film. Scream 4, she had asked to be killed off, but I don't see that being the case this time. I just think that Radio Silence is just gonna kill her off, decide to kill her off. Just like how they did Dewey. Um, that's just what I think because Scream 7 is a trilogy, and as they say, you're not supposed to, eventually you got to kill off characters, right? The OGs. So I definitely think that they're gonna definitely kill Gale in the next movie. That's just my thoughts on that. Um, that's just my thoughts. But I'm trying to think if I have more ideas. I mean, I don't think I have any more. Obviously, the Colt idea. I've been wanting the Colt idea, which I think that's what we're getting. Another idea as well is like having. Now, this is the one idea that I think something that we need. All right, that we haven't had in any Scream film, and it's a killer basically getting away, like escaping, instead of that person like getting killed, like have that person like get away or whatever. Like I think something like that would be that's probably like my one of my biggest like ideas that I thought of. Um, Something new and fresh. But I don't know what you guys think about that. I think that's a good idea, and I think having a killer get away and whatnot, um, instead of getting killed off, I think it makes a lot of sense. I think it's a new idea, new something new and fresh. It's not the same old thing that we usually get. Um, so I don't know what your guys' thoughts are on that, but I definitely think Scream 7 is definitely going to mirror Scream 3 a lot. As I was saying, I definitely think there's going to be a lot of moments, from Scream. I don't think similar moments, or I don't think it's going to totally copy Scream 3, but I think there's going to be like some similar moments in it, like. And I totally see us getting like some Easter eggs as well, but I don't think they're gonna copy it, like totally copy it. Um, but I can see, Easter eggs and like I said, that Scream 3 voice changer can make a return, as I was saying. So I definitely think that's very, very possible. This is the trilogy, and I could definitely see that voice changer, coming back. Um, but give me your guys' thoughts down below. What's your guys' ideas? And also, what do you guys think about the release date? Because I think the release date, I don't think that we're going to get it until obviously 2025, around there. But I don't know what you guys think personally. I just think that like they're going to go with the Scream with Wes Craven, what Wes Craven did, with Scream 3. Like after Scream 2, it took them a couple years to release Scream 3, but I don't know if they're gonna go with that, but I definitely think they are. It's just logical at this point. We haven't got any news yet from Radio Silence, you know, anything from them like to tell us that they're filming already. So I definitely think that we're definitely gonna have to wait, and they probably won't start filming until like around like next year. Um, that's just my personal opinion on that because we haven't got any news, like I was saying, from Radio Silence himself. We've only got, these fake articles, out there, like online and all that, like, which I don't find credible at all. I think they're fake. Until we get news from Radio Silence, I think that's when it's confirmed. But we haven't got anything from Radio Silence. We haven't even got anything from Paramount yet. So leave a comment down below as always, guys. Give me your guys' thoughts about like my ideas and all that, and let me know what your guys' ideas are. And also let me know if you guys agree with me on the release date. Because I could totally see that, being the case since we haven't got any news yet from Paramount. So let me know as always in the comments. See y'all in the next one. Peace.